Hey guys, I'm McGregor on the Oz Hideaway for our Island Adventure. Alright, what is with this weather? Like it's sunny, but it's cold. And it's cold right across the country, like just freezing. And snowstorms in Vancouver and ice storms down east. Man, it's just here. We're still the hot spot in Canada, but man, it's been cold. We're like 1 degree Celsius right now. That's not very warm. Anyways, it's been 1 year since I put in the wood stove, and I look at my wood pile, and you can see we've gone through half our wood already. So we started burning this year in October, so we burned October, November, December, and January, and now we're into February. So we've got 4 months out of one side, and we've got this side here left, okay, and plus whatever's left in the little shed, and that's where my ultra dry wood is. So here's the wind. Mr. Wind Turbine is taken off there. Where is he? There he is there. He's taken off. Glorious sun, but let's go look at the wood stove. Alright guys, so this is the Drolite PyroPak EPA Clean Burn Dual Burn fireplace. Now, it was 1 year ago that we put this in. We've added a little wood box so we can store wood in the house, and the dogs have their little bed snuggled up to it because they like to lay beside it. So the size of the stove is a 1.5 cubic foot stove. It's rated to heat a house between 700 and 1,000 square feet. Our house happens to be 770 square feet, and it's been perfectly functioning this year. It's been awesome. Okay, we have not bought any energy to heat the house. We've heated it 100% with the wood stove this year, so that's awesome. The inside, I've got a dual wall black stove going out to EPA rated AAA stainless steel pipe on the outside, and I've got a total lift of 15.5 feet from the stove to the stack, and I get a really nice draw with that. Now, I chose to go through the wall with mine rather than through the roof because this house actually has a dual roof. It was originally a flat roof, and they've put a peaked roof on it, so you'd have to go through 2 complete sets of structure on the roof, so I chose to go through the wall. Now, the only thing with going through a wall is you get this flat section, okay? And if you're going to have a wood stove and you run it on low heat, you're going to get a lot of carbon buildup in there and creosote. So that's got to be cleaned out on a regular basis. Last year when we ran it, again we started burning in February last year, and it was pretty warm, so we just used it to take the chill off. So we did get a fair bit of carbon built up in it. This year it's been cold, and we've been running the fire a lot more wide open, going through a lot of wood. And so far, we've had no creosote built up in here whatsoever. I've cleaned the stove 3 times this year, all the pipes, just take them apart to make sure. And on the outside, it's really easy because it's got to clean out, but on the inside, I actually have to unscrew the pipe here, and on the bottom, take it, clean it. But it's in it, then it makes it really easy just to push anything that's in the horizontal stack there out. So let's go look outside. Okay, so there's the stack as it comes out the wall, and I've got on the bottom of mine I got a clean out plug, so I just have to pull that plug out, and I can scoot the brush right up and down there, so it makes it really super easy to clean. And I can actually clean the pipes on this stove in less than 15 minutes from start to finish. So that's a really nice feature about having a through the wall stovepipe, is you have that access to the clean out. As you can see, we're burning a little bit of smoke, but pretty nice and clean right now. Alright, so the wood stove this year has been awesome. Okay, so heating your house with a wood stove can be done, and we're doing it here in northern Canada. We're 53 degrees north. We are coastal, so it's warm, but we did go through a lot more wood than I anticipated this year. I figured that I would go through probably this side and maybe half of this side, and I'd still have quite a bit left over for next year. But we're still going to have enough for this year, and honestly, if I need any more, I've got a big forest back there, and there's lots of dry, standing deadfall. Alright guys, I'm McGregor on the Owls of Haida. Just thought I'd give you a review of the Drolite Wood Stove 1 year later. Take care.